But I don't insert myself or make things about me. And like I said, what happened last year happened last year. Michigan ran into a great Georgia team, and that day Georgia was the better team, and maybe Georgia might have been the better team all year. But yeah, I don't insert myself into that that I guess time and space.
Oli, what do you?
If you've already answered, sorry. When you look back at your decision to come to Michigan, has the expectation met the reality, and what is this experience like?
Oh, for sure, the expectation met the reality. Up till now, we couldn't really, as a team, we couldn't really ask for a better 13 game stretch. We haven't really faced too much adversity as a team. We haven't really been down too much. The margin which we won a lot of our games were a lot, and that's just because of the preparation, the game plans that were instilled by our coaching staff, and then how we showed up on Saturdays. And then the small adversity that we did face, we faced it, hit it head on, and came out on the right side of it. So as a team aspect, yeah, the expectations met the reality. Right now we're already Big Ten champions with the opportunity to do more.
Oli, what do you see from TCU's nose tackle on film?
I mean, he's a young guy, but he has a lot of ability. And anytime you're a true freshman starting on the national, or a team that's playing on the national stage, or a team that had an opportunity to play for their conference championship, obviously you're a heck of a player, and we see that on film. He's a thick dude that looks like he's been in the weight room all his life, and I mean he's either 18 or 19. So, watching him on film is going to be a great matchup. He's going to be excited to play, excited for the opportunity to continue to grow as a player, an opportunity to try to dominate his matchup, and I'm excited for it as well.
You were just talking about you not being with the team last year, watching from afar. How does it feel when you come here and then you're walking up those stairs and your picture is the one that's representing Michigan out on the banister out there? How does it feel when you see things like that to suddenly be infused and be a part of this?
I mean, when you're in it, you don't. I wouldn't say, I don't know if appreciate is the word, but it doesn't feel the magnitude doesn't feel as much as when you're not a part of it and you're seeing the greatness that's happening and unfolding. But, I'm still grateful as to where we are as a team and where I'm at right now. So, yeah, I guess that's the best answer I got for you.
Sorry if you've already been asked this, but you guys won the Joe Moore Award now. How much motivation is there to kind of go out and prove it on the biggest stage?
Oh, there's a lot of there's a lot of motivation because last year they won the Joe Moore Award, and then they ended up losing the last game, and the front didn't have their best game. So we obviously want to validate what people see in the media and what when they talk good about us. So even when they talk bad about us, we want to prove them wrong. So we always want to go and put our best foot forward for ourselves and for to have Coach Moore's back and Coach Harbaugh's back. So we're excited to go out there and show what type of caliber offensive line that we are.
How much credit do you think Luke and the tight ends deserve as part of this Joe Moore Award-winning offensive line?
Oh, they deserve a lot. We're in 13 personnel. We're in 12 personnel. 12 personnel might be our base personnel. Like we're using multiple tight ends on 60-70% of our snaps, probably even more. I don't know the exact numbers. So they deserve a lot of credit. They're at the point of attack. They're cutting people off backside. They're pulling and inserting and having to make key blocks. And they're required to be very physical in the run game. They're required to be sound in the pass protection. And they're also required to be a huge part of our passing game. So they deserve just as much credit as us as a front, because if our receivers and tight ends aren't clearing people out, then no matter how well we're doing, these runs won't be explosive.
Does it feel like this offense was made for someone like you? Like, does it feel like, what is it like to be part of an offense that's like this?
It's awesome. Like I said, I watched them from a distance last year, and I saw the scheme, and I wished I was in the scheme, just because like what it could do for you as offensive line. You're able to showcase a lot of your game. You're able to showcase like your power at the point of attack. You're able to show your athleticism and pulling. And Coach Moore really doesn't ever put us in bad positions as an O-line. So, just being able to play in a system like this is very fun. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely helped me a lot. So I'm grateful for it.